Fuck it. We'll do it live. God, I hope that didn't get cut off at the very beginning. That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? At least I think that it would be. You don't want to fuck up the intro, do ya? Even though there is no fucking intro for these live streams. Thank God. I can't be sitting through some song when you could just start the live stream and, I don't know, make a person or two chuckle. You never know who's here at the start. We got a couple people watching. What's up, Q's Queen? Hello, Carmen. Hello, Jenny. I'm sure there's going to be some other people rolling in soon. I don't know who's going to join me on the stream tonight, but I can tell you one thing up front. It's not going to be a long stream. Probably somewhere around the hour to hour and a half mark. I guess it depends on how long it takes to wrap everything up. That's usually what it comes down to. It's like, yeah, we're going to go for an hour. And then you hit that hour 45 mark. And they're like, what happened? And I was like, well, we started doing outros and plugs with about 5 minutes to spare to hit that hour mark. And then Zod wouldn't shut the fuck up and go on and then sidetrack because he's got to talk about exactly what he's going to talk about in the upcoming stream. Just plug the stream, guy. That's all you have to do. People don't need to know your opinion. That's the whole point of doing the fucking stream, is to give your opinion. So why the fuck are we wasting time you giving me the... Okay, how about you skip that fucking live stream? Don't even fucking do that live stream. Give me your opinion right now in 20 fucking seconds, because you're gonna do it anyways, you son of a bitch. Anyway, I know that he's not doing his stream later because Bitchy Unicorn is laid up in the stable. Is that where you keep a unicorn? I don't know where people keep the unicorns. Like, are they an indoor animal, I assume? So maybe you don't keep it out in the stable. Although some of them freaking rich people's stables, I tell you what, I wouldn't mind being a fucking horse for a couple of weeks, or maybe the rest of my life with how well they got it. God damn. They got high quality air conditioning. Sorry, I had to take a drink. They got all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna tilt the screen up so I can see these comments better. What's going on? G-Screen said, Peavy, you're live, sweetie. Excellent. I'm glad the buttons are working. I'd be disappointed if they weren't. I feel like I got schmutz on my glasses. I 100% do. Let's clean that off, or else I'm never going to be able to read any of these comments clearly. That would be a fucking problem, wouldn't it? Come here, cloth. There we go. I'm working on it. I can't see the screen right now, so anything that's going to be said, I'm going to have to come back to it. But I can sit here and bullshit for a little bit while I'm cleaning these fucking lenses off. Like, son of a bitch. God, it's fucking annoying. Like, not right up until you need to use that one spot. Like, the computer must just be sitting at the perfect fucking angle that the schmutz was making all of the comments blurry. Much better. Much better. Q-Screen said you should talk about the new Ghostbusters trailer. The new Ghostbusters trailer. I'm pretty sure I watched all of it. It came up as an ad while I was watching YouTube videos. I was like, fuck it. I already saw the first 10 seconds. We'll just watch the fucking rest of it. Because you can't skip the beginning. I can't do it. So I couldn't avoid the very beginning of it. Like, what the fuck, YouTube? You can't. People who don't want to see trailers. There are people out there that want to go into whatever they're going to watch blind. They don't want to know nothing. They don't want to see nothing. They want to go in completely, oh gosh, there's probably a better word for it, but let's just go with naive to the happenings in this particular film. But you motherfucking YouTube, you decide, hey, you know what? There's this new trailer out, and they paid a whole bunch of money to advertise on our platform. So we're going to play the trailer and not give any bullshit buffer, or I don't know, you could just throw up a symbol that says Ghostbusters Afterlife. That's all you got to just put it on the screen for 5 fucking seconds, because when that 5 second delay is up, then you can skip the fucking ad. You still know what it was for. You know it's just have the fucking release date or whatever the fuck information you have to go along with it. Do something. But I watched the entire fucking trailer. And yeah, I guess I can give some thoughts on it real quick. I mean, we still got the same people in the chat, even if there are more people watching, which, you know, whatever. Thoughts on the Afterlife trailer? It looks like it's not going to have any Ghostbusters in it except for like one scene, the same way they did Ian Malcolm in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? God, I think that's what it's called. I only ever watched it maybe one time. I'm pretty sure I watched it all the way one time. Not the point. In the movie, the trailer makes it seem, which this one doesn't, so it's slightly different in that aspect, but I'm still expecting the same. The other one, it made it seem like Dr. Malcolm is going to be in the entire fucking film, and he's at like 30 seconds in the beginning and 30 seconds at the very end because he's testifying about some fucking bullshit about them playing God and making dinosaurs. It's like, oh my god, what the fuck? I thought he's one of my favorite fucking characters. He might be the best character. Like, I know people love Chris Pratt, that he's supposed to be the main character of the movie, but you bring somebody back for nostalgia? Anyway, in the fucking trailer, spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear what I'm going to say about Ghostbusters Afterlife, go away for 30 seconds. It's not going to take very long. Anyway, they have Dan Aykroyd at the very end of the trailer answer the phone, and I don't know, he says like one line. I only watched it one time, and I can't even remember what the line is. I wasn't expecting this question. It's not the point. The point is, I don't think that he's going to be in the movie very much. We'll be lucky if we get more than one scene, which is disappointing, especially considering 2 out of the 3 of them are still left. There's no fucking way they're going to get Bill Murray to be in this movie. I have no idea how much they'd have to pay him. You're like, yeah, give you 20 seconds. $20 million, 20 seconds. Let's do it. Let's do it now. Fuck. Like, you'd have to pay him a lot of money to be in that movie because I don't think he wants to make a Ghostbusters movie again. I think he's a little disappointed that he's mostly known for Ghostbusters. But don't quote me! Oh God, don't quote me! This is just off the top of my head. Whew. What's up, Darren? Welcome. What the? What? Carmen, you should sell the bear. Who owns the bear? Shalana's selling a cat. You can't sell me. Huh. Jenny says she took a shit on the carpet. Oh my God. Oh my God. Now I need to go and see. She's okay. She took a shit on the carpet. My God. Holy fuck. Who would have fucking thought that? I would have never thought that cat would have took a shit on the carpet. Oh my God. I need to send a message now. Are you okay? I heard. I'll say it out loud. You pooed. Pooed. Fuck Harpay. Send it to the internet. There it goes. Anyway, back to the Ghostbusters Afterlife. Ghostbusters Afterlife. I don't expect big things. Maybe it'll be better than 2016. Some people like 2016. It was That's exactly how I felt about it. I was like, every now and again you hit a joke, but that's not what Ghostbusters is meant to be. Ghostbusters is meant to fucking be cracking jokes damn near all the time. Like situational comedy. The original Ghostbusters were way, way better at it than all those women who played the Ghostbusters, oddly. This was very odd, I'll tell you that much. Very fucking odd. Anyway, let's see what's going on here down further in the chat. They are paying homage to Egon Spangler. Okay. What do you mean they're paying homage? In what way? I don't fucking know. Lots of people care about Jurassic Park, but I was just using it as an analogy. Necessarily care per se. At least not like I used to. Like the new trilogy, I don't know if they're making a third one, maybe it's not a new trilogy, but the new movies are not as good as the old ones. It's in the way that they make it. Like, I watched a video a while ago on the way that they made Jurassic Park to give you even more sense of scale because of how it was put on the screen. And they don't do that with the new Jurassic Park, and it's fucking weird. Super fucking weird. Jenny Goblin says they're bringing back the character Grant. Someone is gonna be punched. I don't know who the fuck who's Grant someone. Never heard of him. Not once. Maybe Egon helps from the oh my god. Darren, like if he's helping from the dead? Like are they gonna have a bunch of canned lines or is there gonna be a voice synthesizer to be making the words that he's supposed to say in the script? I don't know how I feel about that. Like last time I seen somebody perform from Beyond the Grave was The Rise of Skywalker, and it was trash. It was a fucking atrocity. Anyway, Colin says, sorry, I had to restart my phone. Well, son of a bitch, Colin, that happens to the best of us. I'm pretty sure it's happened to literally everybody who's ever owned a fucking cell phone. Unless you owned the cell phone for days, and you were like, you know what, this really isn't for me. I don't think I need to keep the cell phone anymore. Holy fuck. I don't think my dad's never even had a cell phone for fucking 5 minutes. I don't think he knows how the hell they work. Like, I don't understand how you make a phone call from anywhere. Where's the line? Oh, the good old landline. Everybody loves a landline. Jenny God says, PB, she got mad. She got mad at me. She sent me a gif of a cat arching its back and pooping on the carpet. Son of a bitch. She needs to relax. Relax, kitty. Damn. She was queen. Ghostbusters isn't counted. Or that Ghostbusters, my mistake. That Ghostbusters isn't counted. I mean, it has Ghostbusters in the title. I don't know what else you want from me. They use the same technology. It's got fucking Thor in it. Oh, he has some pretty funny lines. Carmen says the bear doesn't want to say hi. To who? Did somebody show up that I didn't say hi to? Because I'm certain that I said hello to Carmen. I'm 100% certain that I said hi to Carmen. At least 3 times now. You're trolling me again, Carmen. I know it. Planet Q's Queen, it's his grandkids that found the traps and wagon. Yeah, I know it's the grandkids. Like, why am I meant to care about the grandkids? The last Star Wars analogy incoming. Hey, I'm related to this character. Care about me. And I was like, how about you stop being a shitty fucking character, and then I'll have no problem. That's all it comes down to. Like, if the movie's going to be good, I'll probably fucking see it. But if I just start hearing the majority of people that I trust with my movie reviews, so not Petty Officer Zod, definitely not trusted him with my movie reviews anyway. If I hear more of them saying that the movie is good compared to saying that it's bad, then why the fuck wouldn't I watch it? I love the Ghostbusters. And it's a continuation, so it scores points there, which is why I have to hear negative things about it in order not to see it. Jenny Godden says, so I made a joke about selling her because A.H. shat on the bed. It wasn't for her. Phoebe, look up Grant Allen. Oh, you mean Alan Grant? Jenny, I think you mean Alan Grant. Talking about, what's his face? Sam, son of a bitch. I can't remember his last fucking name, but I'm sure Q's Queen knows what his fucking name is. She knows these kinds of things. Deep. Darren says, ran a sound alike. They replaced every old cartoon voice. Oh, the cartoon. They're gonna have the guy. So then it's gonna be like an effigy of him as a ghost. So he'll be floating around over his face and somebody else's. Oh my god! I don't know, man. I don't know. Something like that makes me skeptical. Definitely skeptical. Don says, I've had this phone for like 10 plus. Holy shitballs. You're a professional at taking care of your phone, Scarman. I've never had a phone for 10 years. Fuck, I ain't even never had a landline phone for 10 years. It's a long fucking time to have a phone. Like, that's an impressive piece of equipment you got there, Carmen. What kind of phone is it? Like, I don't need the exact make and model, but the make would be nice. Like, you got an iPhone, you got a Samsung, LG. I don't fucking know. She says maybe to the trolling. She says yeah to Alan Grant. At least I assume that's what she's talking about. Don't know what else it could be. I know who Alan Grant is. He's the main character of Jurassic Park. Played by Sam. I want to say Sam Fisher, but that's definitely wrong. Like, there's no fucking way that that's right. Anyway, Q's Queen, they're taking up the mantle. I almost said talking. Oh. Of ye old Ghostbusters. Yes, Bill Murray is in the movie. What do you mean he's in? So he's in the movie. Time to go to the internet, see if he's in the cast list. Okay. Searching for stuff. Yeah, Ghostbusters. Let's do that. You automatically put that word in. Now, Afterlife cast. There we go. Third one. What's the newest here? What do I want to click on? Who knows? Afterlife, full cast and crew, IMDb. Let's see what it fucking says. Let's do a little screen share here. Everybody else can see it. The comment on. The phone is an LG4. Ooh. I'm not sure if I can got an LG. Life's good with LG. Screen share. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Chrome tab. Blah, blah, blah. Ghostbusters. Click all buttons. There we go. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Suicide Squad in theaters and on HBO Max August 5th. Nobody cares about that movie. Okay. Bill Murray. There it is, right there. And Sigourney Weaver and Dan Aykroyd and Ernie Hudson. He's a doctor now? He just became a doctor? Was he a doctor before? I don't remember him being a doctor in Ghostbusters 2. Back to the chat, because what the fuck? Is that true? He's a doctor? Son of a bitch. Dances PB? Skeptical? Nah. It happens occasionally. Jay says he's coming back to Jurassic World, and I honestly believe he's going to punch someone in that movie for releasing all the dinosaurs around the world instead of them being on an island. Yeah, but who to punch, man? The Asian guy is dead. He got killed off. Nobody good to punch anymore. Screen, you mean Alan Grant is who they are bringing back. Sam Neill. Fuck, Neill. You ever get the exact answer you're looking for, and then feel even fucking stupider? Like, I knew that you would know that, Q. I knew it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, hello, Rebecca. She says, wow. I will poo everything. It's something, and then the cat in the box. It doesn't show. It doesn't show. She says, I can't hear anything, but I will troll. Of course you'll fucking troll. Unbelievable. Rebecca, you're for sale still. Aha! That's a face. I don't know what that face is. Jenny says, Peavy, the people who released the... Yeah, but who are, like, you can't, he's just going to go around punching hundreds and hundreds of people? Like, it was a team effort to release all of it. Who's in the chair? Hers. What the fuck? Get off of the furniture! You have a box for this. Stop it. Stop it. Right now. Like, what the actual fuck? You just come in here and you shit all over the place? Are you kidding me? It's ridiculous. Oh my god. Like, I don't remember what I was going to talk about. Like, Rebecca sent me some articles, and I didn't even look at them that closely. And then I did look at them close. They're about Zack Snyder. Why? Don't want to talk about Zack Snyder unless something completely ridiculous off the walls happens, like, oh no, Asian hate. Oh, fuck. You know where they hate Asians? Harvard. Standards are too high to get them in because they needed more diversity. They had too many yellow people. Didn't know that was a thing. I thought they just wanted smart people. But whatever, Harvard. Go suck it. Hughes Queen, yeah, Winston got his degree before the second one. I had to look it up for you. So he was with the Ghostbusters and not busting ghosts right away. Just sitting there with a fucking doctorate, like doing paperwork and shit. Talk about over fucking qualified. Hughes Queen, like the stream, save the dream. Even if you're watching later on replay, the best way to help out this stream or replay, because that's who I was talking to. What a fool. Anyway, is to hit the like button. At least that's what they say. I don't know. They show you all kinds of crazy analytics for this shit. Like, it'll show me in the analytics when people were most active in the chat on the live stream, so that you can go back, I guess, and listen to it and see what the fucking topic of conversation was, so that you know, oh, that's what people like to talk about. You should do that again. But I live in a world of it's my show and I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. And all of you are more than welcome to come along for the ride if you so please. Like, I don't want to force anybody into anything, and I don't want to be backed into a corner. Neither of these are preferred situations. Hugh Quinn says, hashtag fuck Zack Snyder. Oh, the chat jumped too much. Jenny Godden grabs the cat and puts her in the empty room. The cat howls. Hugh's Queen tells her to stay in there. Darren says Rebecca might be cute enough to buy, but cats use record spines for scratching posts. Sorry. And then she hissed at you from inside the room. Then she lulled. Lulled. She laughed out loud. I don't know what it sounds like coming from a cat. And Rebecca says, no, square box Zack Snyder. I don't know what that square box is supposed to be, so I think it's just a heart. It must be a heart, right? Jenny Godden locks the door and makes sure the window isn't open and it's closed. She won't be getting out. Ooh. She won't be getting out at all. Anyway, I'm still on. Are we still on this Ghostbusters? Ghostbusters is the topic? What do you mean Ghostbusters is the topic? I told you I wasn't going to spend this much time on Ghostbusters. Like, that wasn't the plan to spend this much time on the Ghostbusters. I don't have that many opinions. It's just a trailer, and Dan Aykroyd's in it. Bill Murray ain't in the trailer. Can't remember the guy who plays Egon off the top of my head. He ain't in the trailer. Because, fuck, I have all their names up. Well, let's go look at them. Dipshit. Let's click on it again. What a dumbass. Sometimes you feel like a dumbass. Sometimes you feel even more like a dumbass. Things are not going well. Ernie Hudson. He wasn't in it, at least not when I saw it. I saw the family. Like, I don't necessarily care about the family. Like, they're going to be related to this guy. Am I going to talk to him from beyond the grave? Okie dokie. Like, whatever trips your trigger, whatever floats your boat. Right? Right. Hughes Queen, good. That's about having the cat in there. The cat says, okay, bye. Talk later. Talk later? You can talk from the other side of the door. Shalena, I learned my lesson from the last time. Oh, she knows to close that fucking window and lock it. Cats be devious. Common says, stop! 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 Leave the cat alone! I guess we should probably just leave the cat alone. But Carmen, she was shitting on the furniture. She shat all on the furniture. Like, that's a bad kitty. She's not for sale. Just like I'm not for sale. Well, what are you paying me to do? Not for sale. I'm definitely partially for sale. You gotta make the right offer. It can't just be, oh, I don't want to say it. Never mind. Never mind. Moving on. Oh, hello, Karen. How are you tonight? Glad you could join us. I didn't realize the chat had jumped so fucking much. But you showed up and started spamming everybody. Love it. Love it so much. It says, did Petey get kicked in the square box? Bit grumpy, eh? No, I didn't get quicked. Oh, I gotta take a fucking drink for that one. One moment. Anyway, you would be a bit grumpy too if you slipped and fell off of your box van at work, landed right on that steel bumper with my fucking spine. Like, holy shit. Everything was going just fine. Boxes were coming out of the truck. They were getting poured into the stands. Everything was going swimmingly. And then, unbeknownst to me, a rogue tiny cucumber. I'm talking the one that you would use to make little dill pickles with. Just a itty bitty cucumber must have fallen out of one of the boxes. I did not know that it fell out of one of the boxes. So I walked into the van, grabbed the next box of produce, went to the back of the van, and went to step on that steel fucking bumper. And guess what the fuck happened? Instead of stepping on the steel bumper, well, I shouldn't say that. I did step on the steel bumper. Unfortunately, there was a tiny fucking cucumber between my shoe and the bumper, and boom, slipped right off the fucking edge of that motherfucker, landed square on my fucking ass, and smoked my back against a steel fucking bumper. Oh yes, it felt wonderful. On top of that, there was one customer there who got to witness all of it. And after I fell on the ground, he asked me if I was all right, which was very nice of him. I was a little disappointed that he didn't laugh because everybody laughs at people that fall. It's just a fact of life. Everybody that's ever seen America's Funniest Home Videos, you laugh at the person that fell. It's just what fucking happens. Anyway, after he asked me if I was okay, he goes, "Well, it's a good thing you fell where you did, because if you would have fell just a little to the right, you would have landed right on that hitch, and you wouldn't be going anywhere." Implying that this hitch was going to go square up my fucking ass. It would have been goddamn close. Holy fucking shit, come down with some force on that motherfucker when you're literally floating in midair and then boom, crash to the ground. Not to mention the fact that if you miss the hitch, it has sharp corners on it. It's not a nice fucking rounded piece of metal all by itself. It's got some sharpness to it. So that's how my morning went at work. How wonderful that was. Let's see, I'm so far behind in the chat now, I'm sure. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Oh, what is happening? No, I did not. Look, oh, the chat jumped again. Stop it. Oh, it says bear for sale. Hashtag no bear for sale. I'm not. Well, maybe. It says, I'm well, thanks, baby. How are you? Well, you heard the story. Beyond that, I'm doing pretty fucking good. Here on the stream, talking to some wonderful people about whatever the fuck I want. Life is pretty sweet. Jay says, PB, I tweeted and tagged you in the sale of tweets. In the sale of tweets? Is that a sale of tweets? I don't know exactly what that means. I keep wanting to responding to this DM that I got while I'm on the fucking live stream, and my phone keeps going black, and then I open it back up, and then there was another message, and another message, and just one more message, and I was like, fuck, man, I meant to respond to the first one. I'm sorry. Don't, I hope you don't think that I abandoned the conversation, because I definitely did not abandon the conversation. I have abandoned conversations. I didn't abandon that one. I hope they know. And it says, hey, where's the villain? The villain is at home taking care of Bitch and Unicorn. He's not even doing the stream tonight because she's not feeling well. He's a good man. There you go. Q knows the same thing. Went flying from the cucumber. Fucking A, I did. Falling with style. That's what it was like. Exactly like. Q-Screen says, I'm laughing at you for ranting. I can live with that. I can fucking live with that. Like, I will give a quality fucking rant. Like, I'm fiddling with my earbuds. There's nobody here for me to fucking listen to at all. So, why the fuck do I even have in? I don't even think that the microphone on them is the one that's being used. I think, fuck, tired, yawn. Hopefully it's not contagious. I think it's using the microphone that's directly on the computer. Which, I mean, can you hear me clearly? Because I can hear me clearly. But if I don't have the earbuds in, I won't have the fucking ding when and if somebody joins me. Because I did send the link to a few people, so you never know who's going to show up here in the middle of nowhere. As you can see, I'm surrounded by blackness and a duck. Quack, quack. Darren says, Gherkin almost shirking Peavy from working. That's a fucking line and a half, and I fucking love it. That's beautiful, Darren. Thank you. Oh, the gherkins, these fucking things. People laughing. Robin says, we're selling a bear. Who wants to buy? Wait, what? I told you the price has to be right, and it can't just be to be your pool boy. Although, maybe it could be. I've never been a pool boy before. What kind of job is that like? I guess it depends on who you're doing it for and where. Like being a pool boy in Green Bay, Wisconsin in January, probably not going to work out too well for you. Rebecca says, I'm not leaving because I'm mad. Playing with sus, actually. I love that the typo made it sus. That's fucking hilarious, Rebecca. Playing with sus. Playing with sus. It's sus. And me. Dan says, Rebecca, maybe you're staying here because we're all mad. I think he means mad like crazy, not like mad like angry. I could be wrong. Q-Screen says, do you want me to join you, Petey? No, I'm okay. I'm still doing all right. Plugging along on my own. Life's doing pretty good. I'm probably going to open up one of these articles that Rebecca sent to me since she's not listening. I can knock the hell out of her. Although she probably is listening. I'm screwed, but whatever. Mock in a good way. Like, I can't believe that you love this stuff, Rebecca. What do I need to do? I need to send this to myself. First, I need to send this message that I've been trying to fucking send for I don't know how long. I'm trying not to put up dead fucking hair, although it's happening anyway, because apparently I can't do both fucking thoughts at once because I'm too fucking tired. Like, come on, guy. There we go. It's away. Like, holy fuck, I've been sent the gif of the pooping cat. Oh my god, it's afraid of its turd. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, let's see. Justice League Cyborg figure? Absolutely not. Zack Snyder plus Ray Fisher? We'll click on the other fucking article. Let's share it to myself so I can share it to everyone. More. Direct message. Look for your own fucking icon because you're a narcissist. There I am. Bingo. Now to open up Twitter on the other end, stream, so that everybody else can see this article because I don't know, it has a little bit of something to it. Like it's more than just talking about goddamn Zack fucking Snyder and his fucking smartass. What the fuck, man? Ridiculous. Full screen share. Not content. Do let this to YouTube. Pop the chat out. Slide it to the other side of the fucking screen. I know you're all still looking at the article. I apologize for that. Bring it back up. Oh, I wonder what it looks like on the screen right now. Is it still on the screen? Fuck yeah, it is. Cobain's. Release the Ayer cut. How Zack Snyder proved alternative cuts have value in a streaming age. You didn't prove fucking shit. They won't even release the numbers from it. Are you fucking kidding me, Jeff? Jeff Ames? Holy fucking shit. Trash. Like, is there going to be any evidence to show that this movie didn't fucking garner them any extra support or make any money for HBO? In fact, it probably exclusively cost them money because they paid upwards of 70 to 100 million fucking dollars for him to polish a turd. To polish a fucking turd. Then you got people like General Zod out there going, oh yeah, it's definitely better than the first one, guy. I was like, what? It's better than the first. You mean the original cut? Okay, you think it's better than the original cut? Well, yeah, you got all this context. It's wonderful. I was like, I didn't need the context of how Batman got to the top of the fucking cliff. Like, he's there. Like, what he's doing from there is the story, not him getting to there. Like, fuck, he's going to talk to fucking Aquaman, for the love of God. Oh, God. An angry fucking tear in my eye. Anyway, let's see what Jeff has to say. I'm confused about this whole Ayer cut thing. For those unaware, David Ayer directed 2016's Suicide Squad, or originally directed it before Warner Brothers, in response to Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice tepid box office, because it's fucking trash, decided to rework the movie as a comedy, a la Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, excuse me. Holy fuck. Sorry about that. Anyways. So, instead of the dark villain ensemble teased in the original Comic-Con trailer, and not a big fucking ad, blah blah blah, we got a more flamboyant, colorful remix featuring jokes, gags, and more jokes that catered to the studio's desire to match Marvel's lighter tone. Marvel's allegedly lighter tone is only that in reference to that trash that Zack fucking Snyder makes. Like, holy fuck this fucking guy. I tell you what, like, I need Superman to be dark. I know that he's a shining light on a hill, but it's gonna be a fucking black light. Oh wait, that's the next Superman that's coming. My mistake. Fuck. Suicide Squad premiered on August 15, 2016 to middling reviews, but still managed to earn a stellar $746 million worldwide. The overall consensus amongst fans was that the movie was subpar, but the characters, particularly Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn and Will Smith's Deadshot, were actually pretty great. That's the consensus, hey? Interesting. I don't think I remember Harley Quinn. Margot Robbie as much from that movie as they do Wolf of Wall Street, but there's probably a reason for that. Almost as soon as the film hit theaters, fans began speculating that an alternative cut, more in line with the Comic-Con trailer, existed. If it had featured an alternate ending, had strong ties. It had featured an alternate ending. Had strong ties to Zack Snyder's original cut of Justice League, which we didn't even know was. How could it have stronger ties? What? What? That is a logical impossibility. You couldn't have had ties to something that didn't fucking exist more so than something that did fucking exist. Do the math on that shit. And more of Jared Leto's curiously underused. No, 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 no. No. Thank you. He's underused for a reason. For a fucking reason. Bottom of the barrel. Anyway, naturally, Ayer and Leto stoked the flames by dropping details about alternate scenes, different takes, cut sequences, and reshuffled storylines. What the fuck? Reshuffled storylines? Suck a dick. Cue the Snyder Cut. In one of the more entertaining pop culture phenomenon of the last decade, Zack Snyder fans rallied to show their cult support. That's what it says. For the director's original version of Justice League. Several years, one long pandemic, and an additional $75 million to polish a turd later. WB released Zack Snyder's Justice League on HBO Max, and the crowd went wild. If by wild you mean they didn't fucking give a fuck, they were like, oh yeah, I saw this already, so I don't need to see it in double length just because you're gonna add filler up the fucking ass. Nope, nope, that's not how the crowd went wild. Critics mostly like Snyder's 4+ hour extravaganza. 71% on ridiculous tomatoes. Yay! While fan reaction leaned mostly positive. 94% audience score based on 25,000 plus ratings. Oh, that's because those are the only fucking people reviewing it are his goddamn fans. So it doesn't matter how good of a movie. It's a Zack Snyder movie. It's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I lied. It's greater than sliced bread. It is cubed bread. Is that greater than sliced bread? It's not greater than sliced bread? They're telling me it's not greater than sliced bread. Anyway, of course, all of Zack Snyder's Justice League's success was fuel fans' desire to see Ayer's cut of Suicide Squad, which the director insists is far superior. Of course, the director thinks his is fucking better than the theatrical release. How fucking what a what a meaningless fucking comment. If you didn't think it was better, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Fuck. No, really, the man released a very passionate statement about the project this week, just before James Gunn's The Suicide Squad hits theaters, in which he said, I made something amazing. My cut is intricate and emotional journey with some bad people who are shit on and discarded. A theme that resonates in my soul. The studio cut is not my movie. Read that again. And my cut is not the 10-week director's cut. It's a fully mature edit by Lee Smith, standing on the incredible work by John Gilroy. I don't know either of those names. It's all Stephen Price's brilliant score with not a single radio song in the whole thing. It has traditional arcs, amazing performances, a solid third act resolution. A handful of people have seen it. Fascinating. Is it fascinating though? I guess we'll read on. Oh, we'll read on after I don't show that picture. Nobody needs to see that other shit. At this point, I assume Zack Snyder's Justice League was a success. WB never released the official streaming data. you, you, I said that earlier, and you literally put the fucking thoughts together in your own fucking article where you're meant to be shilling for the Snyder Cut. Shame on you. You're better than that. I think it's James. I don't remember who the fuck wrote this shit. It's not very good. Anyway, WB never released the official streaming data, but the film topped everything from Apple to the official film chart, where it scored double the sales of its closest. How the what? How can you tell me they didn't? What? Hey, we're not going to give you guys any of the data, but we're definitely number one. What the fuck? How can you believe that? Like, where's your number to prove this? That's super easy to find. At least it should be. Where it's according to official charts, given that Snyder's Army of the Dead likewise made huge waves on. No, it did not! What is wrong? What the fuck? What the, what the, what's up, Bianca Zombie? What the actual fuck? I don't shill for Snyder, an abuse apologist. This fucking guy does for goddamn sure. Jesus, Q. Can't believe Rebecca gave me this fucking trash. Anyway, where the fuck was our official charts? Given them huge waves? No, fucking huge waves. It was like a fucking acorn jumped in. Huge splash. Huge. It's fair to assume audiences were at least open to seeing more of the director's patented dark and brooding style. Ooh, I'm brooding. I'm not a dark Superman, I'm just brooding on the hill. That's what I do now, I brood on the hill. I'm not the shining light, I'm the brooder on the hill. I don't know if that's a word, but I made it one. So where's the haircut? Oh, that. The question we've all been asking ourselves, where, oh where is the David Ayer cut? Or we have lives. Anyway, after the success of she's got a short. I know he shortened it before, but fucking hey, man. Zack Snyder's Justice League. One would assume that the powers that would be want more of that pudding. Instead, those in charge are quite opposed to anything related to the Snyderverse. Smart choice. Despite its very lucrative, no. The Snyderverse just kept on making less and less money every time he released a fucking film. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, what a great fucking future you'd have. Hey, we can release this $200 movie, $200 million movie that Zack Snyder put together, and they'll be like, which Zack Snyder movie is that? They're like, oh, it's the 7th one. You're like, yeah, I ain't seen that shit. It just gets derivative. Fuck, man. I don't know when he's going to start stealing lens flares from JJ. Despite it being, oh my god. And built-in fan base. What the fuck? DC doesn't have a built-in fan base. Suck a dick, James. Particularly on HBO Max, where the series could continue without negatively affecting WB's upcoming theatrical DC slate. In other words, this is a perfect time for a multiverse. However, let's just assume WB absolutely merely is continuing Snyder's vision. Whoops. Let's assume WB has absolutely zero interest in continuing Snyder's vision. Fair enough. So why not release the air cut? Holy fucking shit. No, why not? Just do it. Just do it. Nike. They were made in China. Look, having an alternative version of Suicide Squad won't change anything related to Gunn's The Suicide Squad. If anything, you would think the extra promotion would help drive more interest for Gunn's sequel. In the event that Ayer's version sucks, well, that makes Gunn's flick that much better. And in the event Ayer's version achieves the same critical response that critical response as Snyder Cut, one would imagine fans would be more inclined to see the follow-up, right? I don't think that they know these fans at all. Like, fuck DC, Marvel rules, I agree, Q's Queen. Especially when you got people like this writing for you. Considering the sluggish summer box office, during which films such as Black Widow and M. Night Shyamalan's Old produced meager ticket sales, it's apparent audiences aren't actually flocking to the theaters, which means there are billions of eyeballs searching for home streaming platforms for new content. So again, tell me why the haircut is a bad idea. Is WB worried? Oh my god. Is WB worried a negative reaction could curb enthusiasm for Gunn's film? Obviously, that's what it would fucking do. They'd be like, nope, DC fucked up again. I'm out. Not seeing another one. Of course that would happen. I mean, I don't know what his characters are meant to look like. But I don't necessarily care. Oh, if you retracting from the film is a complete possibility with just about anything you put out. People are like, oh, these are the toys for it. This is the food that I can get. Sometimes they come from over here. Sometimes they come from over there. $6. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyway, got lost there for a moment. Where the fuck did I go? Haircut, Guns, reaction would steal Guns thunder. Are they worried the contrasting tones of each movie would lead to a divisive audience reaction? It's a DC film. You're going to have divisive audience reaction anyways. Are they simply waiting for a later date far removed from the Suicide Squad's August 6th release? There's this weird notion that fans will grow tired or worse confused by too much content. There can only be one Batman, one Superman, one Wonder Woman, one Green Lantern, etc. That's BS, I say. The more Batman, the merrier. Let Robert Pattinson do his thing. Let Ben Affleck do his thing. Let the upcoming animated series do its thing. Audiences love superheroes and would likely greet alternate takes streaming on an entirely different platform on their favorite heroes and villains with open arms. I think you're underestimating the confusion. Like, nobody's stopping there from being a Batman. We're talking about Batmen at an identical time. Like, they're not the same, but they are the same. There's two trilogies, really, except they changed fucking actors halfway through. Like, Michael Keaton did number one, he did number two, he's like, I'm not doing number three, so they brought in somebody else. But at no fucking point is more than one person that fucking racer, actor, whoever. Doesn't matter. Oh, there's this weird notion I've read that part, Green Lantern, etc. Bat and Sin, heroes, villains. I need to scroll down. Why didn't I scroll down before? More Suicide Squad is a good thing. Is it though? Like, I don't fucking know. I have no idea. Excuse me. So yeah, count on me. Count me in. Whoops, count on me. Fuck. Count me in on this latest fan outcry. Hell, I'll support the movement if only to respect the director's ultimate vision. On, that is a terrible thing. Like, oh, I have to see his vision. So you have to take your money and invest it into that so that we can see your vision instead of investing it anywhere else that could help somebody. Anywhere else. I'm not saying you gotta fucking donate it to the thing right down the street. I'm not saying you gotta donate it to a national fucking organization. Just fucking donate it. Doesn't matter. A lot of things don't necessarily matter apparently. But they do to some people because they're so goddamn concerned about how they're perceived by the general public. Like, who gives a fucking shit? General public, the general public, like people you don't know, people you don't interact with, people you don't really give a fuck about their opinion. The general public, suck it. Anyway, we're counting this motherfucker in. He'll support the movement, blah, 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 to take away from other people. That's fine. Honestly, though, what's the worst that could happen? Let's say it sucks. Okay, people will still no. They're not gonna. What? Why are they gonna watch it if it sucks? Like people watch stuff over and over again because it's good, not because it sucks. Like except for those special sci-fi movies that people love. Watch them motherfuckers over and over again. They don't fucking suck. They're just cheesy as hell. So I had to take a drink before we power through the end of this article. People were still watching. Michael Bay's Six Underground wasn't good, and it was still viewed by 83 million households in its first 4 weeks on Netflix. But that doesn't tell you exactly how long a person's watching or anything like that. That's like watching this live stream for 1 second. It's like I was there long enough to give a thumbs up. That's all they deserve. Moving on. I'm not going to listen to the words they have to say. That's irrelevant to me. Okay, cool. Best case scenario. People love the Ayer cut. They watch it over and over again, leading to huge numbers for HBO Max happy fans and more subscribers, thus justifying the additional 20 to 30. Holy fucking shit, it's not done either. I thought he said it was done. Did he not say it was done earlier in the article? Now, this motherfucker needs tens of millions of dollars to finish his thing that he just told me was fucking done? It's like, it's a full edit. It's a full fucking edit here. None of this piecemeal bullshit. It's finished. Fucking hell, guys. 20 to 30 million I could go just about anywhere else. Here would need to complete the vision, since when is double dipping a bad word within the Hollywood machine when we're trying to get more diversity? Like if I had more money for diversity, I didn't have to do these things, we wouldn't have this problem. No this problem at all. Maybe I'm oversimplifying the complexity of the situation and not taking important details into consideration, but it makes zero sense to have a potential blockbuster collecting dust on a shelf somewhere. Come on, WB, release the Ayer cut. You've got nothing to lose and plenty to gain. This guy has no idea what he's talking about. How this is an opinion in an official fucking piece on a goddamn website. It's not like he just tweeted a fucker. He took time to make himself look dumb as fuck. Like there's no value in these things. They didn't gain subscribers because I brought home some fucking sorry, lost my train of thought there. Because I've been rambling on and on for 64 minutes. That's not bad. Fuck, I thought there was somebody here for a second. It was the screen share. That's fucking hilarious. Anyway, there is value in cuts that are on the shelf that are completed, but there is no value in spending extra money to bring something to the forefront that's only, in my opinion, going to cause confusion. You try having two Batmans at the same time. Like that bugs a lot of fucking people. I don't think you understand that. You don't want to be bugging people. Not like that. The way you want to be bugging people is by putting a little tack on their shoe and you can track those motherfuckers with your bug. Oh. Okay, let's go back to the chat now. I'm done with that fucking bullshit from Zack Snyder. Like, what a fucking... I guess it wasn't bullshit from Zack Snyder. They just used him as a hat to drive home their point, which was so non-fucking sensical. Like, you're putting sentences together that don't go together at all. Like, not one fucking bit. What are you doing? Figure it out, guy. Sort it out, because obviously you're confused. Confused. Confuses me. Fucking confused by confused. Sit here like, why are you confused? I explained it perfectly. Except I only explained it my way from the perspective or conclusion I came to from my perspective. Not that it can't change, but why don't you understand what I'm saying? That's a long response. Anyway, what the fuck is going on over here in the chat? When the fuck did this come out? Q's Queen said. I don't know that you're talking about, this article? This article came out, I'm pretty sure, fucking yesterday. July 30th by Jeff. Sorry, not James. This is Jeff. This is Jeff. It's just Jeff. It's just Jeff. Jeff is fine. Everybody likes Jeff. He just writes these bullshit opinions that nobody fucking understands how he comes to the conclusion of. Even when you use his fucking alleged logic that he puts up, he contradicts himself immediately. So that's an opinion not to be trusted. You're not to be trusted, Jeff. I'm sorry. I'm not sure exactly how you got the position that you do. It looked like one of the fucking bags wasn't tied. I don't fucking know. It's Jeff's fault now. Holy shit.
Hello?
What's up, Squirrel?
What's up?
How much? I've just been sitting here rambling. You listen to any of this bullshit?
No, I'm sorry. I just popped on. I had to eat real quick, and my sister-in-law's birthday's tomorrow, so I was like,
Ah,
so
happy
I had to
birthday,
say,
Sister Squirrel.
yeah, she's turning 25 again.
Okay, I was wondering. I was like, wait
Oh,
a second. That's a good
yeah,
save. That's a professional save right there. What's up,
yes.
Keely Chow?
Oh, hi, Keely Chow.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong
Hello,
one. I didn't click
KH.
on the wrong one. I clicked on the right one, but I wanted to click on this one. God damn it.
Hello,
This one.
Lennox Queen. Hello there, DJ H and Becca. Oh my,
Yeah,
hanging out tonight.
we got all the ladies out tonight.
Oh, and Bianca
Well,
Zombie.
except for Keely. This Keely. I get confused because, Keely's.
Keely
Anyway,
Keely Chow. This
right,
is the
Keely.
male version, and
Right,
then
it's
we have
the
the
male
female
version.
version.
Keely Chow says, and I quote,
Oh
"Go
no.
Pack Go. Go Pack Go." Thank you,
Hi.
Keely.
Oh, hi Sherry.
What's up, Sherry?
Just saw her say hi to Keely Chow.
We all
Oh my.
did.
Hmm.
So, you didn't see any of this article that I read. What do you think about this headline?
Release the air. I don't give a damn. You know what? I saw this.
I said that like fucking 10 times while I was reading the article.
Like, like honestly. Good night, Becca. Um, she's heading out. I think. I think. Are you heading out, Becca? I'm sorry. I hope you have a good night. But seriously, who gives a damn about the haircut? Like I saw that trending on. I don't know. It must have been Twitter yesterday or something.
Sure.
This guy, do we really need his cut? Does it matter? Wh-
Apparently, it's more in line with the dark tones of the Snyderverse.
What the fuck?
I was
I'm
like, the
sorry.
Snyderverse is fucking dead, man. What the? I was like, why was this even a thing? Okay, I just want to read you one line from it that I thought was some epic fucking bullshit because fucking A, if you're writing an article, you would think if you were trying to make a point in an op-ed, you wouldn't contradict yourself in the next sentence, right?
Right.
Like,
Uh-oh.
oh, where to go? Here somewhere.
Yeah, I saw this headline trending yesterday, and I was like, who cares, man?
The fucking Ayer cut.
All I hear is money
Ridiculous.
jingling.
Jingling out.
Big time.
Oh, here it is, here it is. At this point, I assume Zack Snyder's Justice League was a success. WB never released the official streaming data. What? I'm gonna
Uh,
assume it was a success, but they never released any official data. The film topped everything from Apple to the official film chart. I don't even know what the fuck the official film chart is. I never heard of the official film chart.
you know, I kind of like my hypo. I don't know. I want to say something, but it's going to be offensive. Well, not really.
Ooh,
Well,
offend.
no. Okay. Like I feel like these failed movies, they do a different cut just to try to milk a dead cow. Because the Suicide Squad was crap.
Ah,
It was absolute
yeah,
trash. Justice League, I don't care. I did not care. I didn't care. I did not care about any of it. I was like, whatever. Like these, we're hitting the end of the superhero phase. This is really what's happening because they need to get better writers involved, develop these stories more strongly. Did you watch that stupid Wonder Woman film, the 84 one?
yeah. I watched Wonder Woman 84.
What did you think about it?
I think it wasn't as good as the first one. It had a few
Mm,
good moments, but it definitely had me scratching my head more and doing more face palming. I
yeah.
don't have I don't have hate for it the way that some
No.
people hate it and think that it's exclusively a film to push the agenda. Because I don't really see that much in it. I was just disappointed with actually a lot of the physicality of it, in the
Mhm.
sense of like in the opening scene when they're in the fucking mall.
Mhm.
I don't understand why she looks the way that she does when she's swinging from the lasso, except for the fact that she's quite obviously in a fucking harness.
Correct. Yeah.
I was like,
Uh-huh.
oh god.
And at first I was like, okay, I'll sign up for this. The first 10 minutes, right?
Uh huh.
I was like, okay, I'll sign up for this. I want to see where it's going to go. I watched the whole thing. Probably could have spent the rest of my life not seeing the whole thing and been happier, but it was okay. There was a lot of like, I couldn't buy some of the acting that was going on there. Um, I didn't care. The CGI was awful. Um, I don't
Yeah,
know.
which I don't know what the
Oh
fuck
God,
happened there.
I don't know. It was really bad. Like it's almost like, well, you could tell it was a COVID-19. Oh, we gotta. we production needs to be cut short moment. I guess that's horrible, but or they had to go back and fix things. I don't know what, but you could tell
Sure.
where they did touch ups. And let me just say this: it had a lot of great potential. I'll say that. I'm not like completely hard on the movie in the sense where it's like, oh, it's all trash. But yeah, oh my, I'd make a cuter woman than PB if the fucker is gonna switch my sex. Oh my. Well, first off, what gender are we talking about? And how many genders is involved in this conversation? Because you could be a
I didn't
toaster.
realize that I did that. My bad.
Oh no. At
There's a
least
follow up.
PB at least PB has his head to scratch after cutting mine off. LOL. 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 Oh my. Oh, thank you. Small squirrel has brought me tidings of Sonic tea. Thank you.
Sonic tea? So that means it's unsweetened?
Correct. Unsweetened tea, untainted by society. Anyway. Oh, hello, Geekocidal.
What's up, Geek?
Uh-oh, he
Oh,
goes, disclaimer. I am a comic book fanboy leaning on the DC side. Now for my opinion on why it's getting the highest praise of all DCEU movies. Ready for this?
I suppose.
Yeah, bring it. Absolutely.
I mean, oh gosh. To say that I lean one way or the other, people would probably tell me that I lean towards Marvel because I
Hmm.
have more things more frequently on the positive side to say about them. But when you look at the top of the list, like the most recent comic book movie that I watched, pretty sure was Joker,
Oh,
and it was the best movie that I had watched in all of, what the fuck was that, 2019?
yeah. I want to say that's correct.
Right. 'Cause it came out towards the end of the year. Anyway, so that was that year's conversation. Not to mention the fact that if I were to rank all of them, the best one is also a fucking DC movie because it's The Dark Knight.
Hmm.
So I might have plenty of glowing things to say about Marvel, but when DC gets it right, fucking A, man, it's perfection.
Yeah, and that's the part. They have so much. Just okay. I am biased. I love Marvel in the comic sense, right? As far as the films and stuff, okay. Like I'm not a fan. I know. There's a lot of good Marvel films. There's a lot of good actors that are in these films, but that's where my dedication lied was in the. Well, I did the Marvel trading card stuff for like years, and the comics. So that's where I started. As far as storylines go, I don't know why the DCEU sucks. I don't know why they haven't gotten it there. It's just not there yet. It's so close. Wonder
Mostly
Woman
Zack
is fine.
Snyder.
Ay, 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 ay. Yeah,
He's the biggest
honestly.
reason.
I mean, I don't know. It's just, I feel like it still holds back. It feels like it holds back so much because they're trying to make it a certain way. I love Batman. I don't know. How many more Batman redos do we need? I don't even want to deal with it. Um, but I
That's what I'm
just see it has
saying.
so
I
much
don't,
potential.
I don't, oh, what's the word? The one thing that I liked about the Ben Affleck Batman was
Mhm.
that we didn't have to at least do part of a movie, if not an entire movie, of an origin story. Like, we know who Batman is, just tell him what the fuck's going on now.
Yeah. And yeah, sorry, I had to put that link in the back there. I saw that and I was like, "Oh, what is this? Oh my. I don't even know what that's going to look like. Hello, lemon pie.
What's up, Lemon Pie? Did Geek give his,
Not yet.
oh, it just came through.
Oh, there it is.
Go
This
to the
is,
comments.
there it is. Okay,
Got
so
a
remove the
dishwasher ad
DC.
going.
It says remove the DC characters and insert any random MCU characters because it's all for all intents and purpose. It's Marvel directed, it's Marvel written, it's Marvel colorful. So it's one trick pony. He's not lying. It's true.
But it looks
Oh
like
no.
Batman.
Right. It is so similar. That's the thing. I'm like,
I
oh,
mean, you could
this
say that about the comic books too, couldn't you?
mm, yes and no. It
Like
depends on
for
the characters, you know?
true,
Like,
it depends on who's writing them at the time.
do you know what I really want, honestly, is a kick-ass Storm movie so bad. But don't put some like young little thing in that role. I mean, Storm was kind of like a matured woman. Okay, like that's the
Always.
character.
That's what I
Always
think
a
of when I
mature
think Halle Berry.
shit. Like when she was put in that role, I was like, not who did this? They should be canned. Um, I mean, I really enjoyed those, but I didn't like. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna
No,
let
it
that go.
doesn't bring the animated character from the cartoon to life because that's all we want. That's all any of us ever wanted is all of the characters from the cartoon to be brought to life. And every time that they say they're going to fucking add one, and we go, awesome, we're going to get to see that one, they do something like Vinnie Jones' Juggernaut.
Hmm. It's true.
I was like, this is not the Juggernaut. He's supposed to be literally twice the size. But then when they
Right.
redo stuff, they typically, at least maybe that's just me, seem to do it better. Like the Juggernaut in Deadpool looks like the fucking Juggernaut.
It's true. Hmm.
So
Yeah.
I guess if
I,
at first you don't succeed, try, try again, and then release an
ugh,
alternate cut.
I swear to God, that's what they've been doing with Batman for how long? I'm like, leave him alone. I don't care. I don't like Ben Affleck. I'm sorry. I just don't. I'm I'm a little biased. I don't care for him. Oh, but yeah, Hugh Jackman was Wolverine. Yeah, he did a great job as that. Oh my, what's this crap?
I don't know. The mouse clicked on something that it wasn't supposed to.
I was like, what the hell?
Next,
I'm like, here's
because
Sedgwick. Oh my God.
I'm told you only ever do click from gay porn. That's what I was told.
Winky wink. That's code.
Fucking internet.
So I found this article earlier when I was just looking up the year to make sure. Yeah, you were right. It was 2019 when Joker, the first one came. So Joker 2 is happening, but it's already a hard pass for some DC fans. I don't know. I haven't heard enough about this. So I was like, oh my.
Fucking hilarious. Put on a
Yeah.
happy face.
Yeah. Becca or Planet Q's Queen was right about Wolverine. He did a good job. I'll give him that. He did a
Uh,
really good job.
really? They're mixing Jokers?
Oh,
Joaquin Phoenix never says this.
oh God. Why so serious? I don't know. This article already starts out pretty well.
Why
Jared
so
Leto.
serious?
What
Joker
is your
2
take
could
on
be
I'm sorry, I'm having
coming to
I'm
put a
having a
smile on your face.
fucking here, go ahead. I can't.
Holy shit. What's your
Oh
question?
no. No, I was gonna say, what is your feeling on Jared Leto's Joker?
Holy fuck! I had one little note on him earlier when I was rambling on for that hour and whatever. I said that he's literally bottom of the barrel, and that there was a reason why they didn't use him in the movie as much as they did.
Yeah.
He's
I think he's full
terrible.
of his own shit, you know? I don't
Now,
think hmm, yeah.
did you see his scene in uh, the Snyder Cut
Yeah, I did. I saw
right
a
at
lot
the
of the
fucking end?
yeah, and I didn't care.
Right, mostly because it's in the fucking dream sequence world, so nothing there matters.
Oh, hi Jenny got in and hello Carmen. You know, I don't know. I don't like Jared Leto. He needs to go back to whatever band he had and stay there. Um he just I get a bad vibe from him generally. I know he's kind of a psycho anyway,
So
but I just don't like his version of acting, I guess.
I
His
don't
version of
like his version of what's the word? Pomposity?
bingo. That's good. That's good. That's the best way to
Like
explain him.
the one, I guess it's not a direct correlation, but it's pretty close because they both did Dallas Buyers Club, right? That's him and Matthew
Yes.
McConaughey,
Yeah.
right? So they both had to lose, I don't know how much fucking weight, but I do know that Matthew McConaughey was coming off of a movie where he had to gain a little bit of weight, so he had to go from a gain to a major fucking loss. So multiple fucking times when they're out there doing the late night circuit and all the talk shows and shit like that, you have to ask McConaughey, hey, what did you do? How were you able to accomplish this? Whereas Jared Leto is going to immediately offer you the information. Go, oh, yeah, it was such a struggle for me, but, I do it for the fans. Fuck off.
It's kind of he is like that because when you like with Matthew McConaughey, like I may not agree with everything that flies out of his mouth, but he seems like a pretty chill dude, and he has his
Yes.
ego, but it's nothing like unbearable. Does that make sense? Like he seems overall decent. It is what it is. Whereas with Jared, like he can't act like a normal person because he's not. He's just a little touched.
Oh,
Just a
a
just a
little?
smidge. Oh, well, like anvil to the head kind of little. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He's just not. I don't know. I wouldn't even want to be in the same room with him because I'm pretty sure I'd get an STD just being within distance of him. Like that's the kind of person I think it feels like around him. He's gross. I don't like it. Nope. Call the cops. Have him tested. Mhm.
So, what would be another way of putting it? Um, he's the kind of guy, Jared Leto, that is, that if he did go fishing, you are not going to have to ask him what he caught fishing because he's going to be more than happy to tell you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. You'll be like, it's all
Like,
gonna be
that's
fish
what
stories.
that is
He
the
might have
vibe I've
photos.
always gotten from him, from all of the, gosh, I would say personal exposure, but people would say, you don't know what he's like in real life. And I'd be like, well, is he faking it all the time? Is he constantly acting? Because that's got to be exhausting.
You know, I don't know. Yeah, God, like, oh God, I don't even. I was thinking about this before because when we talk about interviews, that's kind of like if you watch enough of interviews of anybody, you can kind of see like certain patterns or certain types of behavior or the
Right.
bullshit that they spew out. And with him, I can't even get through one of his interviews. Like Jared Leto was the most I just can't. Like he's
Well, I remember one of
uncomfortable.
them, he was telling, or I shouldn't say telling, because that would imply somebody
Oh,
asked him a question. He was volunteering the story of how or why he became vegan. He's vegan, I think.
oh yeah, yeah. I
I was
believe
like,
so.
oh, a preachy vegan. Get off of my lawn.
Oh my, is that a first? No wait. Oh, I know that's mean, but it's so true. Like vegetarians, okay, they're chill. Generally speaking, vegetarians are pretty chill folks, right? They're just like, no, I don't eat pork or I don't eat beef. Okay, cool. It's cool. Vegans are like, I'm not sitting on that couch because it might be made of cow. Like I don't know. My God. Hello, Di for JD. She says hi, PB
What's
and
up,
Matt Squirrel.
Di?
Friends. Oh, Keely Chow says Age of Ultron is just an extended version of Buffy season 1, episode 1,
Robot.
or excuse me, episode I Robot. You, Jane, minus Moloch, catfishing Willow. Oh my.
Am I supposed to know what that means? Because they're just like throwing names out there, and I was like, huh, that must be a character on the show.
And then Planet Q's Queen was. They've been talking about weddings in chat. I was catching up on that, but she's having her Loki and Ares are waiting to invade the Earth after 10,000 years of being stranded on Mars with each other. Oh my. And
Sexy
Planet
times.
Q's, I was going to say Planet Q's Queen's like, hello, boys. No. Kika Sidleton, he says, give me more Joker. Can we all agree? Even Joker we have had on screen has been 100% different. Every Joker. Yeah, each one has been a unique. You know what? That is true. Every Joker that they've done has at least had a different perspective to the same character?
Yep, they're all coming from a slightly different angle. But
Oh, Sherry says that she's a cool vegetarian, by the way.
nice. You
Right
want to
on,
hear
Sherry.
You want to hear the fun angle about the Joker?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever fucking come up with this before, said anything like fun, maybe not. Yeah, from what you can tell, watching all of the movies or TV show, whatever, that has any Joker in it, he's totally insane. I can almost guarantee you all of them are the same person. Think about it.
Mm. It's true.
Like, he's a total fucking whack job. We have no idea where and when he came from. So whenever you get anything from his perspective, you can't trust it.
Right. Because you don't know what type. I don't know. I would say coin, but that's not even accurate. It's more like a D&D, dice.
Yeah.
You know, because you don't know what's you know what I'm saying? Because there's so many angles to that. That's a very good observation. It's very true. Because with the Joker, I mean, technically, you'd really have to go out of your way to fuck it up. You know, like you have to. You know what I mean? At least Leto hit some level of insanity, even though like he's annoying with his grill and all of that crap. I was like, who is this guy? Um, I'm scrolling. Geekocidal asked, "Have you?" Well, he asked. He said, "Matt, have you had the chance to listen to 3 Seconds to Mars?" That's Leto's band. Have you had a chance, PB, to hear them?
3 Seconds to Mars?
Hmm.
I've heard the band, but I couldn't tell you, like, off the top of my head, any of their songs.
I've heard their music, and I remember just thinking, "Well, this is more crap I won't listen to." Like, it's not my kind of music. I've heard it's good from other people who appreciate that type of music. It's kind of like alternative rock punk crap. I don't know. I took it as just mainstream shit I'm not going to listen to. Um,
Ah,
oh, lemon pie.
this is
Vegans
why the
yelled.
vegans can get off my fucking lawn. Cheese
Oh,
is murder! I was like, that cow wanted to be milked.
that cow had a mother that wanted it to be milked. How dare you?
Fucking A, man.
I don't.
Like, do you
They
know
don't
what
cut it off.
happens to those cows when they don't get milked?
Right. I was just gonna say.
It's bad.
Mhm.
Like, they
Um.
didn't, like, do you remember the Family Guy sketch of the cow getting milked?
Oh my.
I'll
Oh.
give you the Cliff Notes version. They're doing
Okay.
it the old-fashioned way, and the cow is essentially having an orgasm.
Oh, gross. That's so
Like it's
gross.
going there, going, "Oh yes, yes." I was
Wouldn't
like,
it be more like
"Oh."
moo? Oh, hell's gonna be warm. Somewhere, someone somewhere is crying because we're talking about cow abuse. Oh my.
The Indians will be fine.
Shit. Oh, that's gross.
Squirrel, do
Mm,
you know how to tell someone is a vegan? Answer. Oh, they'll fucking tell you.
it's so true. So
Oh,
true.
you know I'm vegan, right? I was like, would you like this cheeseburger?
Oh my god.
It's not okay. You are a plant murderer. You're
See,
a
that's the other
terrible
thing.
fucking person.
I don't mind if somebody wants to be conscientious about their diet, right?
I
I'll
don't
just
care,
go
right?
vegetarian. I only eat myself. I only eat chicken. That's all and mid fish. Um, I don't. I don't care about that shit. Um, I care more when people get psycho and they're like, you
Okay.
can't have this, you can't wear that, you can't have cheese, you can't have eggs, you can't breathe the fucking air. If
I
people
have a
knew how
question
much
for
they
you
ate. Hmm.
because, mostly because you're a mother. Anyway, I was listening to one of my favorite Jews, Ben Shapiro. You know Ben, right?
Right.
Okay. He was talking about renormalization, which I didn't know exactly what he meant or what the word meant until he started explaining the renormalization of veganism. And it works in the way of so you have your family there, and one person in the family decides that they're going to go vegan. Just one,
Mhm.
right? So
Right.
it's just one person, not a problem. Except the problem comes up almost immediately that it's the end of the fucking day. You had all kinds of shit on your fucking table all day, and now you got to make the decision of whether you're going to make two meals because you got to make the vegan meal for the kid because they're fucking intransigent asshole.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Ah,
so you
yes. This, yeah.
decide at some point, it's going to happen where you're like, fuck it. It's too much work to be making multiple meals. We're all vegan now, right?
Right. Okay.
Then it expands another level up. You're going to the local block party and you're the vegan family. So you're like, okay, we need the food to be vegan. So the person hosting the block party is like, well, do I want to do twice the amount of fucking work or do I just want to make everything vegan so that everybody can eat it? Because a non vegan can easily eat vegan food, although I'm
Right.
very pro gluten. When I see stuff that says it has the gluten taken out of it, and move on to something else. Different fucking point. So now you got this entire fucking neighborhood that has turned vegan, maybe not all of the time, but some of the time that they would have never thought to before because of one intransigent little bastard.
And it's like with
What do you, okay, my question is, what do you do with that child?
well, I know with the eldest squirrel, who we fondly refer to as Beef, because that's the name he gives himself. Um,
Fucking
so
nicknaming yourself.
somebody gave it to him because his name rhymes with beef. So anyway, he he was going through that phase. Like when he started becoming a vegetarian, he was 16, and he wasn't like working like a job that you could pay that kind of crap. And I just told him, I said, well, it shouldn't be that hard. If you really want to do that, then you'll find a way to do it because I'm not cooking for your ass. Bake your own food. You're 16. Suck it. You know. Um, I don't eat
Right.
pork and I don't eat beef, so I eat chicken, and I'm like, there's gonna be chicken no matter what. And then other kids, they eat beef and stuff like that. My daughter has a same. I have a really. I don't know if it's an allergy. I don't really know what it is, but I've had it for a long time about pork. I can't eat it. Makes me really ill. She has the same problem. So that's different. She still eats hamburger, or she can still have like beef, but
Right.
with
And I'm not talking about that,
right.
or my
But as
other
far as
example was like peanut allergies. That'll kill somebody.
mhm, right. Welcome back, Planet Q's Queen. Um, yeah, like I guess the going back around it though, it's easier to adapt to being a vegetarian than it is to being a non-vegetarian for sure. But excuse me, Beef is having to deal with this at work because he works in emergency services, so he's always on the go, and he has to food prep all his food. Now, when he becomes a parent, you and I will sit back one day, PB, and have this conversation again. And then I
Oh
will tell
God.
you how he has suddenly gone back to eating meat because, you know, things change around the kids because they have to have certain nutritional values, right? When they get to a certain
Aha.
age, that's when you figure out, okay, they can't eat this, it makes them sick or whatever. But that's what I think. I think that, I've seen more people go from being vegetarian go back to eating other meat products because of the cost. I mean, now there's more things that are cheaper, so I guess it's gotten a little easier to be a vegetarian. But you still have a lot of food places and restaurants where they have like you have to ask for something without meat in it ahead of time, or if you have an allergy, that's the same kind of crap. Same crap, different day. Oh, ahoy, real Captain Jack. Um,
What's up, Jack?
Lemon Pie says a child is too young to be vegan. They can do that when they buy their own food if they want. Exactly, exactly. He had said this prior. I just got around to reading it. Sorry, But yeah, I
Fair enough.
agree. Like it's expensive if you go full vegetarian or vegan or whatever the hell. Vegan's worse. It's just
Yep.
worse because that's everything. You're talking clothes, you're talking soap. Screw that, you know. Mm-mm.
Okay. But now we're talking about a little bastard here, so you go, hey, this is we're having fucking tacos, and they go, well, I guess I'm not eating tonight. Like at some point they're gonna need food. So are they? Is the child gonna break first, or in this wonderful world that we live in, are they gonna go to school the next day and be like, yeah, mom didn't feed me last night. She hasn't fed me for a week.
Right. It's
That's
true.
fucked up. That's what they do nowadays. Like
Right.
I had a couple of fucking friends and people that I knew that are like, oh well, we'll just call the cops on my parents. That'll fix that problem. And I was like, your life isn't that bad. What the fuck? Like you want yourself to be taken? Like that's not what happens. They don't show up and leave the child in the home to fend for themselves and take the parents away and be like, yeah, you run the fucking castle now, motherfucker. We'll get rid of these terrible people. They definitely get rid of the terrible people, but they get rid of you too. Now you're in the system. Good luck,
Right. I
pass.
know. I think it's weird. Like there's so many things that are strange now. I do think it's easier now to find foods. I don't know. We'll see how time goes on with the stocking issues and stuff like that with the supply chain.
Oh my god.
That's been fun.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, you brought it
oh.
up. The entire fucking Gatorade shelf was empty. I was wrong. Everything
Ah,
else was pretty full, but that entire fucking shelf, I think, like, they had both styles. They had the 32-ounce bottles, and then what the fuck are the small ones that come in the cases? Whatever.
I
Doesn't
know what you're
matter.
talking about. Is it the
Right.
yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
So they had both of those styles are supposed to be on the wall, and there was two 32-ounce bottles.
Wow.
That was it.
You know, I was reading about why that was the case. I know that like Pepsi Cola and Coca-Cola and several, distributors were having some issues on the West Coast and a lot of the chlorine shortages and stuff like that was contributing to I guess a lot of the drink places and all this other shit. I was reading this article about it that there was going to be shortages with like soft drinks and Gatorade and things like that for a bit because there was something going on with the West Coast distributors regarding something to do with their systems had some kind of like issue where they had to like stop everything and fix machinery or some bullshit. But then between that and there already being like the supply chain just being exhausted right now, I think that that's just contributed to a lot of the supply chain is going to take. I think it was said I was reading it takes up to 18 months to kind of get everything back on track, and we're still having shortages of products, and I think it's getting a little worse um, than it has been.
I don't think it's getting better.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Hello there, TLB
What's up,
2.0.
Landon?
I always forget that's Landon. I'll say TLB. I'll go through the whole thing. Apologies, Landon. I haven't been here in a while. Oh,
And that would
Planeke's Queen
happen to the
says,
best of us.
uh, Planeke's Queen says that Starbucks had that issue with a caffeine shortage in the bottles at stores too. The other thing I've noticed here, and
Like,
I don't know,
like the
is
bottle that I would buy at the gas station.
maybe is it the bottled frat like the little frappuccinos or the shots? I
I
can't
don't
speak
know.
it.
I'm not any kind of Starbucks connoisseur. I live in the woods.
Oh, that's right. You have bears.
No, what I did find was fucking the bottles of Dunkin' Donuts that they sell at the gas station or the Dollar Tree or Walmart
Uh,
or whatever the fuck they are. And they have Girl Scout cookie flavors and the fucking
hmm
s'mores one. Oh my god.
Yeah, the Dunkin' Donut coffee is delicious.
I was like,
That
holy
is
fucking
that's
shit.
comfort. It really is comfort. Oh man. DJ H says record pressing plants haven't stopped, but distribution sucks. Yeah. Oh yeah. Planet Q's Queen says yeah. That you buy in the gas stations. Yeah. The bottles.
Okay.
Oh man. Yeah. I
So,
asked
so
about
they were still putting the bottles out there like, only half the caffeine. Stay half awake.
half a whip. Might as well be asleep. So you're
Oh
awake for
shit.
10 minutes, pass out.
They're
Yeah.
like, you only have to buy double the product. And I was like, fuck it, don't taste that good.
Oh, hi, Di for JD. She goes, good to see you again, Squirrel. Yeah, we're doing okay here. I just had to take care of some family business. So it's we're still in the business of death part. So that means I'm still talking to family and stuff from afar because everybody's spread all over the country right now. So stuff's getting done. It's already done. Big stuff. You know what I mean? It's so much dumb shit. People act like either the best people in the world when someone dies or like the worst people on earth. Have you know? Have you ever
There's no
noticed that?
middle ground.
There isn't. So yeah, I've just been like, yeah,
You're
I'm
either
gonna eat
like,
my feelings.
oh my god, I didn't realize that that person could be so sweet. Or it's like, I knew
Right.
that that motherfucker was a giant asshole.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The truth. It's amazing. Put people through crisis or something that's disruptive, and you'll find out all kinds of stuff. But yeah. Thanks very much, Di. Um. God damn, I was gonna say something. Oh, the reason why PB brought up the whole supply chain thing, right? Because I had asked the question. I asked people because I have friends scattered out to the country, and we have like a little chat group, and we just talk about supply chain stuff to see if anybody needs stuff. Like for example, I have a friend who couldn't get a hold of what is it, K95s in her area, and we had pretty good access, so I would ship her stuff over there in Arizona, or friends that live in the Midwest, or even friends in LA, just so they have stuff because everywhere, when the going gets tough, you got to be resourceful. So we do check-ins about, oh, how's your grocery stores look? You know, do you need anything there? Because hey, it's gonna get fun again. Good times.
Fun again. That's one way of fucking putting it. Holy fuck.
Oh no. Plague Hughes Queen says I went to another store and found some luckily, so no coffee shortage for me. Thank God. That ain't no one deserves that in their life. If you are a coffee fanatic, you don't deserve to be mistreated. Real Captain Jack says PB
Hey
gets
man,
his rubbers from the gas station bathrooms. Oh my.
those are quality machines in there, and it tells you which ones are made for her.
You're so stupid. That's like the worst tagline ever, you know it? Holy crap.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, the glow in the dark lemon pie says. That's magical. Shit.
Holy fuck.
Oh
There it
no.
was. What the fuck is
Planet
this?
Kiss.
Laughing
What?
faces.
Talking about the condoms. They're Planet Q's queen. It
It
is.
is.
Oh, we have to wear a mask again in the arena. Oh God. So it begins. Mm.
I mean, she's in California, though.
Oh my God. I hope
Like,
everything.
I'm gonna live my life according to Florida rules. I feel like Ronnie D's got it figured out.
Man, I'm telling you, it's just too much bullshit at one time right now. Like, yeah. I I just I'll be honest with you, I was like, when your life has gotten complicated, when you turn the news on and get a little relaxed. You're like, oh, this isn't that bad. It's just such shit with this COVID crap. I do have friends that are concerned and worried because they live in areas like our area is one of those hot areas too. But right now, I can give you
They're
a report
all
on that.
fucking hot areas right now.
We got
Oh, damn.
tacos. Mhm. We got taco trucks on every corner. Joke's on you, Hillary.
Oh, you fucking lucky bitch.
Dude, it's so magical. So magical, and not just tacos. You can have it's like any kind of magical food you can
You
find.
know what we have on every corner of here?
Fruit stands.
Trees.
Wow, what does that look like?
Fucking A, man. There's
Mm.
like I'm here in the fucking basement, and for me to go someplace to get something right now, it's not even midnight yet. Like it's a perfect time for fourth meal, right? I would have to drive like 35 minutes.
Man, I don't.
Like
With
there
speed.
might be a bar open that's still making pizza or some fried food, but I don't fucking know.
Oh man, I'm reading the comments. This is Die for JD says PB has magical condoms, but it's a hashtag, so hashtag PB has magical condoms.
I didn't realize that when they said they were made for her, they were magical.
I said well, it could be. I said magical as a side note, but put it all together, and it is magical.
Make some magic. Just gotta get it to the bathroom first and figure out which one is designed properly.
And then
Every bathroom is different too. It's a real fucking bitch. You're like, okay, I know what my brand is, but they don't sell my brand here, so what's closest?
oh man. And of course, that's gonna get they're gonna get creative with names and shit. And you're like, ugh. And there's always gonna be one condom brand where it smells like fruit. You
Like
know,
that one's made for you. It's flavorful. I was
they're like
like,
it's made of
mm.
banana. You know, there used to be these
Oh,
condoms, and it was
is
at
there
this.
a reason you picked banana? Because like
No,
peeling
it's
a
true.
banana.
Totally true. Like this is. I swear to God, this is true. There was a bar pub, whatever the fuck. It was this local pub we used to go to off and on, and more frequently then. But we go meet up there for karaoke and all that crap. And went in the bathroom, and they had in the women's bathroom they had a condom machine too, and they had
Well, sure.
banana scented condoms. And I swear to God. And then they had
I
another
don't
one, which was
love regular
cherry.
bananas enough.
I was like, "What?" And I was like, "What the hell?" And I asked somebody, I'm like, "Have you ever bought?" And it was empty, of course. Couldn't
Have
even
you
buy
ever?
any. 'Cause I was gonna buy one. I was like, "Dude, I want to see what these smell like
What the
bananas
fuck
because
is
what
it
the fuck?"
like?
Right? I had no idea, but yeah, they claimed, I say in quotes, that they smelled like bananas. I'm like, "Oh my."
Oh, so when, like, at some point, do they start to go bad and then they smell like rotten bananas?
Oh God. Oh no. Hashtag feeling myself poetic.
Yes.
Oh, Carmen. It's okay, Carmen. Yeah, the look of wonderment, shock, and
Look, right? The look of I have what? I have options. They have like frick. I mean, some of them fucking ones they sell like 8 different kinds. I was like, the fuck? I don't even have 8 different kinds at the local gas station. How the fuck are there 8 different kinds in this goddamn tiny vending machine? Oh wait, it's empty.
Carmen's like lemon flavor. Oh my.
Oh, you know who's game for that?
Lemon pie.
Lemon pie, lemon flavored.
Lemon pie is the best of two worlds in one sentence. So they can have lemon pie, scented or flavored, depending on what direction you want to go with. Some people don't like stuff that's edible. It's a little weird.
That's
Um,
true.
oh, DJH.
A
Did you
pub
want to
is
read
like
that?
a bar just without the whorehouse. Truck stop comedian Gene Gracie.
That's probably really the most accurate description of it.
What bars have whorehouses? What?
I consider anything that has bedrooms above it connected to the bar as a whorehouse. I don't care if someone lives there or not.
Oh, okay.
I know it's horrible because the UK, people have businesses and they live over them. But, for the sake of
In
discussion,
whorehouses?
why not?
No,
It's
I'm
a,
going by your description.
there you go.
They live in whorehouses.
Oh, man.
Oh God,
Oh,
give me some of
oh,
that fish and chips flavor rubber.
oh my.
What the fuck? You know, if there would have been one up there that said like flavors by Willy Wonka, fucking on board.
Lemon pie says no artificial coloring.
Like you know what you remember the gum, right? The blueberry gum or the four
Hmm.
course gum or whatever. Somebody walk in, they'd be like, um, "Are you chewing on a condom?" I'll be like, "You don't know what this shit tastes like. Fucking Wonka did it right.
Shit. Willy Wonka had a special room in his building for the condoms
You can
alone.
blow bubbles with them, but you can only pop it once.
And depending on how it pops, someone's going to be a
Unless
daddy.
that is game over, or I should say, then it's game begin."
Ooh, set game match. Jeez. Carmen Aguilar says apple cinnamon. Oh, Planet Geese Queen said hashtag cherry flavor. Apple cinnamon. Oh my.
Hashtags from my comment before. I
Yeah.
don't remember what the comment before was. Doesn't matter.
No, yeah. We read it. It was for hashtag feeling myself poetic. That was his comment prior to that. Taking a step back. DJH said, coin operated ribbed blist in gist after pissed. DIY Yankee catchers. Gotta buy 'em if we lock down again. LOL.
Where the fuck was that?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's around 11:54 our time.
Oh, yeah.
Scrolly scroll. It's
Oh, almost there.
oh, okay. There you go.
Well,
That is very poetic. And he was feeling himself.
I can't fucking. I can't write like that. My writing is crude, very crude, like just as crude as the crudes. Put that hand on the wall and scrape sideways, and then you die. Have you
Night,
not
small
seen the
squirrel.
crudes?
Yeah, I've seen it actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You didn't
I like
laugh at my die joke. I wasn't sure.
sorry. I got
Don't
interrupted
be
mid small squirrel.
sorry. Oh,
Yeah, she can't hear anything. I have my headphones on. Thank God for this entire conversation.
smart. Very
She just
smart.
she just opened the door and said, "Hey, good night." Um, edible condoms and then food. You know what's weird is that the edible underwear thing. I don't. Okay, I get the idea of it, but basically it's just like an overly priced fruit roll up. So why waste the fucking money? Go buy a box of fruit roll ups.
Right. That's definitely a thing that you can make yourself, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Probably for
You would,
cheaper.
and you know what? People could do that next time we're under lockdown because it's coming anyway. Just get a DIY going, make edible underwear, but like do different garments. Just mix it up a little.
Like, I know that you've said it to me a few times, but are you talking like national Uncle Joe tells us, just stay in your homes, ladies and gentlemen, and whatever else is beyond ladies and gentlemen because they didn't give me my card today?
The irony of this country right now. I don't know. I have no clue. Um, what level? I guess it depends if you're in a big city, if you're in a small, you know what I mean? Depends on the hot spots they consider your state to be. I don't know. It's coming though. It'll be interesting. It'll be
Just wait
dramatic.
until we get to that Zeta variant.
Oh my. I'm still waiting on the
Sometime.
Anunnaki variant. The fallen ones are here. Oh shit.
Like, did you find enough fucking gold for us yet? We'd be like, wait a second, that we're still supposed to fill that order? Shit.
Oh
They're gonna be
well.
pissed. They are gonna be pissed if they come back and we ain't filled that order of gold for their atmosphere.
Oh my god.
Hey man, I'm just
Edible.
going by what George told me.
Buttercues Queen says edible undies are a thing that come in the candy necklace candies. Oh my. That's true. And then Carmen says honey flavored condoms. Oh, see, I'd be okay with that. Flavor though. And then questionable lube. Because would they be sticky? And do they attract fucking bees? Because that shit absorbs. What if it's like African bee honey and you get like, you
you
know what I mean?
just
Like
you're walking around, you're like, huh, all these bees keep landing on my crotch. What happened?
the guy you're with, he's walking around, he's like, what the hell is going on?
Don't
You like,
understand. She said that she had a condom, and now all of these bees keep landing on my balls.
oh shit. I'm gonna have to call the damn like those pest Orkin man or some shit. Oh my
Right?
god. I got these bees. They won't leave my groin alone. Oh
Got
man.
this bee problem. Working man's like, why do you smell like honey? Oh, didn't I did? Whoopsie.
Not or every time you sit down you can't get out of a chair. Shit. Well,
Have you
I'll take
seen
it
the
with me.
movie JoJo Dancer, Your Life is Falling?
No, I have
Never even
not.
fucking heard of it.
No, I've never heard of it.
Brand new
Panic
to me.
Queen. Oh, yeah, whipped cream flavored. Oh my.
I feel like
Oh,
that's something that you're not supposed to like things like that. I don't want the impersonation.
see,
Just
I
put the
I think
whipped cream on.
they need to work on better lubricants on condoms. Like, you know what I mean? Something that's not a chemical based one, but one that actually has like she was saying, like whipped cream or honey or not legitimately that, but something that it's still a lubricant, but it's something that's edible and won't fucking kill you or make you sick. You know,
Oh my
fun facts.
god.
I know they have
Jack
some lubricants, but they taste like shit.
Jack has one for the Nicaraguans.
Oh my. Talk about hot sex. Jesus.
Like it burns. We're like, no, 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 no. This is the good kind of burn. It's fine.
it means it's working.
That
Oh
means.
shit.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit.
Oh
You're,
god.
you're like, I've had this pepper salad, if you know what I'm saying. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Like this
I'm
is
quit.
not the way that I thought that the live stream was going to take a turn. Mostly
Oh
for the
my.
fact that I was gonna quit like right before you showed up. I was
Well,
like,
my
I've been
ADD.
rambling for like 70 some minutes or something like that. I've said plenty of stuff, but then you showed up. I was like, hey, what do you think about this bullshit?
Dude. Yeah, when you sent me the message, I was like, oh shit, I gotta eat. Because I just gotten off that call with them. So I had to eat before I got on here. Because then I'd be hangry and you'd hear a silence and then me come back and go, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Snarf, snarf. Um, but yeah, like, oh, cheese flavored condoms for sale, says Punakuse Queen. Oh
Like I
my.
said, you're gonna get me chewing on fucking condoms again.
Condom
Yes, I said
flavors free
again.
content. Hero Captain Jack says, well, you're welcome, buddy. Condom flavors free content. You should do some reviews, Jack. You should go buy some of these different condoms and do some
Oh my
reviews.
god. Oh my god. Now this
That'd
is
be
I don't know what else would be shown, so I can't do it here. But I'm curious as to what happens if you just go into the quack quack find it and search for flavored condoms and see how many different flavors pop up.
Oh
Because it's
God.
not going to be a little amount, I don't think.
Let's see.
It's going to be way more than I'm expecting.
Here I
Like,
go.
it's got to be
Look at
over
Lemon
triple
Pies.
digits.
I'm doing a look up already because I'm curious. And they usually have stupid shit like strawberries or some shit. Fuck strawberries. Find something else.
Chicken
But
soup flavored for when you want, for when you're sick, you want to get it on.
oh,
Oh,
that's really
what's up,
comforting.
Janie?
Janie. Is that Miss Janie? Janie
She
Davis.
doesn't know how long she can stay, but she wanted to show some support.
Hi,
I'm
Janie.
guessing that she still has a headache.
Oh God. I'm sorry, Janie.
I
I hope
have
you feel better.
inside information. She told me that.
Oh, I hope she feels better. That
I
sucks.
didn't have to, I didn't have to go real far to get the information. I just right to the source.
You're like, I went strict. Okay, so I see flavors here. Good God. Okay, strawberry mint, cola,
I mean,
vanilla, chocolate,
oh,
banana, grape.
grape.
They always fuck up chocolate. Oh my God, what the fuck? They have ones. Okay, they have pickled onion. What the fuck is this? Pickled onion? That better be a lie. That's bullshit. That can't be real.
Why can't it be real?
Pickled onion?
Pickled onion, man. Pickled onion. Like, they do some crazy shit in Alabama.
Okay, that's yeah, this is all bullshit. Okay, thank God. All right. That was bullshit, but it's still funny.
This is
I knew it was
all
bullshit. Oh, thank God. I was about to be
Accused
like,
Queen sent you a link.
oh, sorry. Let me go over. Ah,
Ah!
I'll grab.
Ah!
Aha.
Protect my flavors.
Oh my God. Blueberry flavor condoms, lady squirrel from Carmen. Blueberry. That'd be all right.
I sell blueberries from Michigan.
Everyone's gonna end up smelling like those strawberry shortcake dolls from the fucking 80s, though.
Oh my god.
Um, okay, so on Planet Q's list here, she has Royal Strawberry condoms.
Not just regular, royal.
Royal. Maybe it's
I
because
don't.
they use royal jelly. Oh no, it's the brand.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Fantasy is another brand. So they got like vanilla ice cream or looks like the same shit. Grape, chocolate, vanilla,
They
mint,
have a
strawberry.
vanilla ice flavored one.
No, it's just vanilla. They have an ice cream cone on it, but it's vanilla. They're such bastards. Okay, so then there's this other one. It says wet desserts, frosted cupcake, edible lube. Frosted cupcake.
Okay.
So is it like cupcake?
Or
I don't know.
frosting.
Right, you could just go buy the frosting.
So I'm saying a lot of these things, it's like, oh, you're putting a lot too much effort into it. I'll just buy the cream and I'll put it all over them.
Oh. So these are condoms. One is vanilla, strawberry, wild berry, blueberry, and licorice.
Oh,
Licorice?
oh,
Ooh.
that's nasty.
It's organic and it's
Like,
vegan.
don't put see, like you don't have this problem. Like somebody's gonna put this flavor on you.
Ugh.
Like, am I gonna smell like licorice there?
Yeah.
Are bees attracted to licorice?
I don't know what the hell licorice attracts, but that is going to be a stinky crotch.
Fucking
Um,
A, man.
let's see. Banana split, island. What is that? That says
Banana
island
split.
pina colada or some shit. I don't know. Bubble gum, mint chocolate. That'd be all right. Fresh mint, chocolate strawberry. See, that's a good idea. They're combining flavors. See, that's more acceptable.
Yes. Stack the fucking Pringles.
Chocolate. What's these? Oh my God. It's a latex dental dam.
What?
that are flavored.
Oh,
Dental
what?
dams. Put in your mouth. Wink, wink.
Like,
Safe sex.
oh my god.
Um, so strawberry. What the hell are the flavors? Strawberry, grape, vanilla, bunch of fruit shit. Tropical flavored. Okay. Uh, mango passion, personal lubricant and moisturizer. So you're gonna smell like a fruit basket. Wink, wink.
Yep.
Banana flavored. That's a big one. See, here it is. There's lots of banana flavored ones.
What the
Uh,
fuck?
strawberry chocolate. See these? These little what do you call them? They're the small lubricant containers. They're pretty itty bitty plastic looking. Hold on, I'll put that. Let me see. Let me put it in here. Shit. I hit one screen and I went all over the place. Here's the link that I'm looking at. I should have just done that in the beginning. I'm so slow. Hello, Hen.
Hi, Han. I just saw it too. You walked
Um,
into a discussion about flavored plastics for protection.
Janie was like, "There's a segment about dental dams in my lesbian sex manual. Everyone should be safe." Yeah,
What the fuck is
dental
a dental
dams.
dam?
It's a okay. I'll just send you. I think we can get away with showing that on stream. Who cares?
Okay.
Hold on. There's
Holding the arms.
oh god. I'm gonna try to find one that's not. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let me do. Hold on.
Nothing's
There's different
acceptable.
types. Yeah. Um,
It sounds like it's something that's meant to go on your teeth.
here, I'll show it to you.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you
Incoming.
okay? Okay. Here, I'm just gonna let you go look at the pics. It's always fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I clicked in between the lines the first time.
Well, you might not want to put it on screen yet.
Oh, those things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little stretchy things.
I don't think I've ever had anything done to me where they had to use one of those.
Dental dam.
But you, you, she's applied it in adult area.
hmm
Like what the what?
Well, it would be too safe.
It's got instructions for the love of God.
I mean, once again, this goes.
Carefully open dental dam and remove from package. Place dental dam flat to cover vaginal opening or anus. Throw away used dental dam in the trash. The fuck? What the fuck?
They don't
What
tell
the
you the in
fuck?
between. Yeah. You're like, well,
Oh, I'm such a child.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, some of these I don't even think we can. Not, I don't think any of these are safe to show on stream, unfortunately.
Probably not.
Even though this is promoting safe sex for all Americans and those of our cousins abroad and all over the world.
So what the fuck is this? What's the
Mm,
point of the dental dam for actual
well,
dental use?
because if you're gonna no. Well, they have different ones for dental use, obviously, but no, it's to prevent fluids from exchange.
Oh, so it's
hmm
oh, okay then.
There you go. That's what Janie was saying in her lesbian sex manual.
Wait, what? What did she say?
It's the comments on screen. It says,
Segment about dental dams and lesbians. Wait, why the fuck do lesbians need it?
well, they go down there. Hello.
Yeah, don't. Oh, Okay.
Yeah, they
No, I
visit.
get it. I'm well aware of all of the things that they do, and I don't understand for the majority of it why you would want to actively block that. 'Cause if you're just going down to knock and talk at the door, then I don't understand why you want to be blocking that. But if you're going to knock on the door and go in the house, then I can see why you want to put down a mat.
Oh
Is that
shit.
not fair?
No, God, that's great. Well, I think it's just in general because there's still gonna be fluids. That's the point. Is just being safe and until you're more an established relationship. Blah 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 blah. Whatever.
It's to
It's
stop
just
the STDs from the oral sexes.
sex. Yep. 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 Yep.
Huh. So
Oh
it's like,
God.
okay, yes, I've come here to visit, and you've cold sword onto my face. Thanks.
You're like, I got you herpes for Christmas. Yay! It fits.
The gift that keeps on giving.
What an investment. Oh no. There are
Yeah,
STDs you can get from
there's
fluids.
also
Crap.
shit that you can get just by touching you. Like, I don't need your crabs. Like, you go make your own fucking seafood, you
Just look
nasty,
at it like
nasty
this.
lady.
You're gift wrapping, that's all. Yeah. And really,
I'm
you
gift
you
wrapping because the inside of my gift doesn't want to get dirty from your gift.
you're a tainted gift. Oh no.
Oh, what a what a topic for the live stream. I love
I
it.
don't know. How did we were talking about condoms and ended up on this. That's fine.
I
But
mean,
you could this goes back to the DIY project. You could make little dental dams too.
how the fuck would you make dental dams? Like,
Oh, just thin
just
out
getting
some
some
Furboa.
Walmart bags and hoping and praying?
You could get, I don't know, you could take like if we roll up, melt it down to like the thinnest available
Oh,
layer, roll it out, maybe thin it out to as thin as it can go. Boom! Instant. You know? You're like, look at
and
this.
it'll stick right to you, no problem.
You could add honey in there. Get some get some killer bees on that shit. Oh yeah, between the
Holy
killer
fuck.
bees and the fucking dental dam, there's not one STD that's getting through it.
You are welcome, Janie. She says this got real gross real fast.
Oh, Captain Jets. Jack says, I'm now ashamed of my contribution. Way to go, PB. Oh my. Saran wrap. Yep.
I
Cherries with
made
saran wrap.
I've made a pirate ashamed.
Oh my. Good night, chat. Oh, good night, Carmen. She's out of here. Little, I don't know what time it is, but
Oh shit. She's in California.
oh yeah.
Safest sex is no sex. I I'm inclined to agree, except I don't know if it qualifies as safe sex if it's no sex. Like, I don't believe in safe sex in the macro. Like, you're literally smacking into another person with fluids flying all over the place. What the fuck
Ugh.
is safe about this?
Night, Carmen.
Good night, Carmen.
Ah,
Glad
10:23.
you could join us.
She said it was disgusting. Yeah. But it's like it's a lot of people don't know what these things are. So it's like unless they walk into a sex shop or they pick up a book,
That's
you
where I get
know?
my screens.
My
Fantasies
God.
in Green Bay. What a place.
Man, for the first time you go into one of those stores, it's like, what the hell did I walk into? Like they have they used to have these Castle mega stores in Arizona. They're still there. They're
Wow.
and they're insane. I was like, what did like I actually felt guilty going in. I was like, "What the hell's this?" Because they had that in the front they had all the BDSM stuff.
Yep.
I was horrified. I'm like, "What the hell's that?" Things you find out when you're 18. You're like, "What the hell?" Oh
I
no.
can go into the store. I was like, oh, I shouldn't have went into that store.
Hmm.
I'm not the same person anymore before I went into the sex store. I came out and I was like, it does exist to
Oh
way
my
too many things.
dude, I saw so many things in there that were insane. That was around the time they started making like the inflatables. It was like, what the fuck? Like it
Oh,
was
they've
they
really
had it.
upgraded on that fucking technology. They're like, no more inflation. It's got real fucking gel inside. I was like, this is getting creepy.
Ooh, and like their section for like bachelor and bachelorette parties. That's like a whole nother level. Like,
Like,
you know what I mean? Like, oh my
did you ever
god,
see the show Dave on FX or FXX? I don't remember which one it was on. Did you ever see this?
no.
Oh my god! make sure, make sure the fucking children aren't around if you ever decide to watch it. But just watch the first, gosh, I think 3 episodes. If you don't like the first 3 episodes of the show, you're not going to like the show. But
Mhm.
the first three are different enough from each other that they give you a little bit of something here and a little bit of something there. But I don't know. It doesn't do like an entire arc, but it sets up the entire fucking story for the rest of the season. And he owns a pair of legs for that reason.
Oh my
It's creepy looking, like
god.
it's just the waist down. I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on right now? I was like, oh
Oh,
my god.
oh,
But
Captain
it's
Jack
funny as
says
fuck.
Captain Jack says he's sneaking out the back door and leaving his handiwork behind. Oh, I see how it is.
See you
Thanks for
later,
calling.
Captain.
Bye, Jack.
What we're supposed to say shove off?
Shiver me timbers.
Well, isn't shove off the opposite of ahoy?
No, that's right. That's right. Shove off. He's
Right,
gonna
it's
go.
just them saying goodbye.
He's gonna go walk a plank. That's code.
Well,
Diver JD says when I was in Amsterdam. Oop, sorry, the chat. Shalomi says. Um, Diver JD says when I was in Amsterdam, my hotel was in the red light district. Oh my God, there were
nice.
things I'd never seen, never heard, i.e., alone. Oh God, that. Well, you got to make a living, right? Holy crap.
Oh my god. I mean,
Oh
I
my.
would definitely like to visit there one day, just to say that I fucking walked around. I don't need to partake.
Mm, I know.
Plus, Janie, you don't need to have sex to come. That's what hands were invented for. I mean,
Yeah,
that's,
they're having discussions.
I guess.
Yeah, they're having a discussion about stuff. That's code. Um. Oh, good. Jenny's taking some meds for her. Oh, she has a migraine. Oh God.
Yes.
Oh, that's a. I'm so sorry, Janie. That's not even. That puts me out for at least out of commission for at least a couple days. I hope yours is not nearly. I'd say not nearly as long or longer. Oh, die
Right.
for JD said she had 4 nights there in Amsterdam. It was fabulous. Oh my God. I would just want to see. I'm one of those people who are like, I want to see what that does. And of course, then you're like, never mind, I don't. Like, never
Like, I
mind.
want to go to the donkey show. No, I didn't.
Exactly. You don't want to go to the donkey show.
No.
Mm-mm,
You
mm-mm.
do, but you don't.
You cannot unsee. You
I
cannot
miss my
unsee.
donkey. Fucking love that movie. Who the fuck?
Oh,
Which dickhead was I talking to? They're like, nah, I'm not gonna watch Clerks 2. It's just gonna ruin Clerks 1. That was a whole story. I was like,
hmm.
you don't know what you're talking about. Let's move on.
Where it happened to Cyber? I was gonna ask.
I think he's moving.
Ah, okay.
At least I'm
I'm
pretty sure that's what was going on. But he said he didn't do his stream last night, and that he wasn't going to be able to make it to anything this weekend. As far as I know, he's supposed to be back for next weekend. I don't
oh,
think that he was streaming during the day at all this week.
I didn't see anything, but I know that Lee had to cancel last night's stream, right? Because of Unicorn, right?
Yeah, he said that she wasn't feeling good, so he canceled his stream. I don't know, sometime middle evening.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I passed out and then woke up. Did what you do. Not as nearly as well, but I like fell asleep sitting up, and then I was like, wow, I should probably not sleep like this. It's gonna hurt later. Um. Oh, Janie says her migraines go 3 days and she's on D2, but the meds give her a break. Oh, I hope you feel better. I'm sorry it goes that long. Mine, mine go 24 hours and then it's done. But still, it's like takes you a day just to feel back to normal. You know, you have that brain fog the day after a migraine. Yeesh.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
Like, I would love to be able to think of what I have to do, but it's not happening.
Oh, Chad Tyfer JD says that the cafes in Amsterdam have two types of menus. Is it the drugs? Oh, is it one of the drug menus or the sex menus? I'm not sure. Have to ask
Where's that?
in Amsterdam because you can go to
Oh,
restaurants
here
and
we
they'll
go.
have. Yeah, I'm curious because I know they have the drug menus. Trying to light a cigarette lately with a dying lighter.
Well, maybe, just maybe, considering it's been almost 2.5 hours, it'll be easier to light it in the green room. I
Possibly
don't think I could continue to do this.
drug menus.
Not that this wasn't a spectacular conversation.
Yeah, it went off the wall quick.
I fucking love that type of shit. Like, one thing leads to another thing, leads to another thing. No set definition. Somebody's fucking memory gets triggered, and boom, off to the races. Talking about flavored condoms.
And the struggle of tasty lubricants is real.
The struggle is real.
Because for a long time, all they had was strawberry and cherry,
Yep,
and
that's all people want.
that's nasty. I don't. What if you don't like fruit, man?
Right? What if you don't like it? You're like, where the fuck is the rutabaga flavored condoms?
Rutabaga.
I
Did you ever?
wanted my beet flavored condoms. Little
Did you
bit
ever?
of green pepper.
Ghost pepper. Oh shit. What is it? Did you ever see that? This is off topic, but you said rutabaga. So, did you ever see that Danzig sings a shopping list video? And it's somebody
Dancing
in,
sings?
yeah, no, Danzig the band.
Oh, no.
And oh my god, it's so stupid. It's old as hell, but it's so funny. I'll have to find. Yeah, it's a shopping list. I think. Yeah, they have an extended version of it. It's old. So funny.
Interesting.
It came out 14 years ago. Holy shit.
You looking it up
Oh,
right now?
yeah. I don't know how. This guy just does an impersonation, but it's fucking hilarious. I don't know if we get dinged for it. I don't know. Does it matter? Doesn't matter, does it? I don't fucking know.
I don't
Anyways,
think
here's
so.
fucking hilarious. You said rutabaga, and I immediately thought about it. But it's just some. Because
I had all the vegetables to pick from, and that's the one I chose.
it's a funny name.
Yeah, I know.
This is, I mean, Rutabaga is like the best thing. Yeah, Glenn Danzig, right, the singer, that was his group Danzig, and somebody impersonates him singing his shopping list, and it's fucking hilarious. Oh, stupid shit! I remember. Okay, okay.
Are you
Uh,
sharing it on your screen?
no, I'm not. I just
Oh,
threw the.
okay.
Oh shit. I don't have the stream up live. Otherwise, I'd throw it in the chat. Are you on the chat? Do you have the actual YouTube chat or no?
Yeah, hold on.
You can just throw the link I threw
Copy link address.
and just throw it in the chat for entertainment purposes only because it's hilarious. Oh, Jesus.
Exactly.
And I don't want to play it and have dings go on over
Ding,
stupid
ding,
shit.
ding, ding. No, we can send it to everybody and they can watch it after the stream, which is going to be ending any minute now.
Mm. Well, I'm glad I was able to pop on at least. You were hitting your hour when I came in, I believe.
Yeah, you've extended the length of the stream by over 100%.
Shit. This is what happens when it's late and I got ADD. I'm just like, oh,
You're
look at
not the
this.
only one. You're
Oh,
definitely
Lordy.
not the only one.
Yeah. Well, yeah, thanks for having me on.
Well,
Because
yeah. Do you
I saw
got
your
anything
thing.
coming up? Are you doing another podcast with Big Rich?
Yeah. Rich and I are going to do one tomorrow night. I'll have it up probably on Monday night. We'll be talking all spooky,
Ooh.
spooky stuff, earth changes and shit, because that's our jam right now, because it's better than other shit going on. So we'll be doing that on my channel. I'm supposed to do a movie review this week. Hope I'm gonna try to get. I'm trying to. I'm gonna probably schedule Mega Jetty's thing next week. I'm gonna sit down with him finally, because I'm trying not to overload my return. So yeah, that's it though. Yeah. Oh, I'm by myself on the screen. How fancy.
It was. I was like, oh, I can I can do a little professionalism here. Except for the fact that this fucking lady is eating my cheese. Like
Fucking true.
she couldn't have said something like die.
PB, you have done well.
Right,
Oh,
thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming, Di. Thanks for coming, Q's Queen. Thanks for coming, Rebecca, Carmen, Penn, Janie, Darren, Lemon Pie, Geekicidal Tendencies. At some point, I'm not going to be able to remember names. I'm hoping to see them as I scroll up. It's not
Landon,
working out in my favor. Landon, that's another one. And
Hen,
then Sherry. Did you just say hen? Hello? Squirrel, did you unplug your microphone? I don't hear anything. Or did your computer overheat? Who knows? She's gone totally silent. Karen was here, probably still listening, not saying anything in the chat, waiting to troll me. Oh, who else did I miss at the top of the list? That's as far as it's going to scroll. So, then a thank you to everybody that's going to watch later, and all of the people that I forgot. Scroll back to the bottom real quick, see if anybody said their name, or said something, so I would see their name. Ah, her computer overheated. I see. That happens from time to time. At least she was able to get all of her stuff out now. You know that you can see a new podcast from Mad Squirrel and Big Rich this Monday night. Unless you live in the future in Australia, then it'll probably be Tuesday morning or Tuesday afternoon. I don't know the exact time because she didn't tell me the exact time that it's going to release it because it just gets. And then from me, who knows? Maybe I'll put a video out soon. I have so many that I've been working on, and the editing software is being a real fucking bitch recently. But besides that, the fuck does this say? Pink cheese? Ugh, nasty. Not even pink cheese. Anyway, got distracted by cheese. Happens all the time. Thank you everybody for watching, and thank you everybody for that's going to watch later. And remember, there are no rules here, because we're not in the fandom zone.